Well, hello there, Taurus. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about November. We're going to do the overview, so there will be 4 columns of cards and 3 rows. We will be discussing everything that goes on for the full month, but then we'll go in depth on the very first week at the end of this video. Okay? Let's go ahead and create some good vibes by lighting a candle. We are using this same candle from last month. It is a chakra candle, so it's got all kinds of beautiful color to it, and it's really just got good energy to it, so it's really quite lovely. I'm enjoying it a lot, so I hope you do too. We'll set it right there so it can help keep the good vibes going while we're doing our thing. All right, and let's go ahead and get you a guiding card for the month. This will be a card that we visit once a month, every week. We'll talk about it because it will be a card that stays with us all month long. All right, so we have the cards here. I'm going to all pre-programmed for you, Taurus. Let's go ahead and pick a card just for you. All right. I'll set these aside. Oh, what's your guiding card? 3 of Pentacles. Very nice. So the 3 of Pentacles is a beautiful, beautiful card. It speaks to things going on behind the scenes. People are noticing you, understanding you, appreciating you, and thinking about you for higher paying jobs or a step up in your situation financially, while at the same time it could also be new jobs entirely. People thinking about hiring you for a new job, so that's very cool. I love this for you. This is going to be all about growth and moving forward in a very good way. So good prosperity is happening. You're going to move forward, plotting and planning, making plans to do different things. If you have multiple jobs, you'll have opportunities to twist it together in just the right way for you. It's going to be very good for you. I love that. I have a couple of messages from my guides for all 12 signs, and all 12 signs are being told that it's very important to work on our bonds, work on our relationships. What are we working towards, and are we connected to our people? The ones that matter the most are the ones we really need to work towards and work on. So we want to have a nice, beautiful tapestry of relationships that we've woven together, of all the people that mean so much to us, so that we're thoroughly connected and we're in support of one another, and everything is going really well in that department. Okay, it's good stuff, and I really appreciate the support you'll feel from it. It will bring you great comfort in the month of November. All right, yeah, so in the month of November, it's going to be really important for us to stay on point and busy with all the things we have going on. So what we're doing is staying focused on the tasks at hand so that we don't get distracted by all the outside noise. Some of you will have outside noise come and be a part of your lives, and for that, that's your part of your daily life. You're going to get into it, you're going to get on it, it's going to be part of your tasks to be very cognizant of what's happening around you. Others of us, it may not actually affect us as much as does other people. And I'm not saying turn on blinders and not see what's going on in the universe around you. What I am saying is do the thing that's in front of you. And if at the end of the day you can take care of what's going on or be aware of what's happening outside of you, that's great. It's sort of compartmentalization, and it doesn't mean that we aren't aware. It just means that we still have a thing we got to do, right? The bus doesn't drive itself. We have to do the thing that's in front of us. That will keep us in our own direction, doing the things we need to do and keep the food on the table, okay? So it's going to be a little weird, but I know that we'll handle it, okay? Excellent. Let's go ahead and get into some cards, all right? So what we have here is this beautiful deck. This is my Tempest deck. Thank you very much. And so we have the Tempest deck, but we're going to go ahead and get our mystery card for the week, which is every week we're going to get one mystery card, which will be one of this, and this one's going to be all about the 2nd through the 8th. So we want to make sure that we'll look at this at the end of the video. Okay? What do we have for Taurus? All right. This is your card. We'll set it up here. Let Woody keep an eye on it. There you go. And we'll go ahead and set these cards aside. All right. So now we'll use the Tempest deck to go ahead and do the full overview. All right. We're going to have the 4 columns of cards, which is the first row is going to be where we are. The second row is what's blocking us. And the third row is our solution. I really appreciate the one and the all of you for your comments, your likes, your subscribes. If you haven't done so yet, that would really be helpful if you did. Thank you so much. So we'll set these cards aside and let's go ahead and we'll talk about each week, and then we'll go in depth on the last week. All right. So we're going to talk about the 2nd through the 8th of November. You start this month off very beautifully. All your wishes are being fulfilled. This is all about the Empress, meaning that you tell the universe what you need, and the universe will answer your call by taking care of it. In a serendipitous way, it won't make a lot of sense to some of you, but it will definitely make more sense to all of you, okay? So that just really means being careful what you wish for, because you'll probably get it. But that's a good thing. You can be taking care of good business that way. Very nice. What's blocking you? We have the 8 of Swords. You're not feeling a terribly large amount of in control at this time, and you probably won't be. So just sort of be aware, and unless you make it seem like their idea, they probably won't put you in charge anyway right now. Okay? So it's okay to take a back seat a little bit sometimes, Taurus. It will take care of you. Oh my goodness. And the 9 of Cups. Whammies upon whammies. Look at that. We talked about your wishes being fulfilled. This is the wishes being fulfilled card. So, yeah. This is wishing for what you want, having it fulfilled. Ba-boom. Very nice. Love, love, love this energy. This is such a beautiful way to start this month. Wow. Good for you, Taurus. Perfect. Next week over, we're talking about the 9th through the 15th. We'll go in depth at the end. The High Priestess. Your intuition is going to be on point. You can trust your belly. Your belly will know exactly what's going on and why, and you will be able to take good care of yourself. Okay? This is excellent. It will tell you who you can trust and who you can't. It's going to be quite lovely. Sort of a truth detector in your gut. Yay. The next card down is the 9 of Swords. It's where you're blocked. And the 9 of Swords is about how there is a situation where somebody has, you're blocked from being in charge, as in you have been asked to be in charge. At some point you've had concerns about yourself being in charge, but at the same time, I think it's you holding yourself back at this time, because you, if you are asked to step up, you need to do it, okay? Your concerns about your past experiences, don't let that stop you. Don't let that slow you down. You've had past experiences. Other people have had no experiences. So this is better, okay? You have experience, good, bad, or indifferent, and it will get you where you need to go, all right? Now then, the final card for this particular week, your solution, is about the 6 of Pentacles. You're going to have enough money to take care of yourself, and they're going to want to give you more. Ha-ha. So it's always good when you accept responsibility for a situation or take on a new opportunity. It will turn into more money. Ta-da! Love that. It's always a good choice. Let's talk about the next week over, the 16th through the 22nd. You're building a foundation in power. Hello! You too can have that feeling of security, that knowing that you've landed someplace that's for real, that you don't need to worry so much, and that you will be the person in charge of the situation. using this power in just the right way so that it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, right? You're going to take care of your people. Your people will take care of you. It's beautiful. Love that. And yeah, you're blocked from running off and taking off anyway. So it's better you embrace the power situation as opposed to wanting to disappear. You're like, ugh. So just step into it. Be confident. Be clear that you're where you belong, doing what you're supposed to do, and everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. All right? This is good stuff. So yeah, you can't run away anyhow. So it's a karmic lesson for you to stay in your power. Stay in your power right now. Take good care of your people and all that good stuff, and everything will move forward in a very nice way. All right? Cool. Now then, what is going on for the final week? We're talking about the 23rd through the 29th of November. Things will speed up very fast, going very quickly. Ta-da! Moving so quick, you're going to have a hard time keeping up. But here it goes. Let's go. Your financial foundation will be blocked. Something is going on with your money. You want to make sure that there's no big holes coming up in the bucket. There could be something that goes on that will put you back a little bit, like your savings won't be what it once was because you have this thing you have to take care of. And it'll be a bummer, but at the same time, you can totally afford it, okay? You've got what you need to take care of it. You just aren't going to have the same savings that you did before, okay? And your solution, of course, is going to be to walk through the doorway, all right? It's going to be quick. It's going to be fast. All of this is happening very quickly. And then the doorway opens and you'll need to step through, okay? So just be ready and prepared to take the next right door, okay? Because it will present. You'll have to just make a quick decision to go after it, okay? Cool. So we're going to go ahead and set these cards aside so that we can look at them later and go into them in other videos, right? Because I always use these in the next videos. I want the overview to carry over and not be like a brand new reading every time. Everybody's different, but that's just how I do it, okay? So let's go in deeper on these. I'm going to use this deck here, which is called the Ethereal Visions Tarot, Illuminated Tarot. Ta-da! They'll all be listed in the down in the notes below, so don't be afraid to go down there and check out what's down there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go in deep on the November 2nd through the 8th. November 2nd through the 8th, you are manifesting anything you need or want. You're just having to wish for it, and it will come to you. All right, just put your wishes out into the universe. You don't necessarily have to do anything. The universe will take care of you, okay? This is going to be great. There will be a like-minded gentleman in the mix. Oh, not like-minded necessarily, but he will definitely be an emotionally based fella. King of Cups, he speaks from his feelings. He appreciates who he is, where he came from, and how he got here. He's excited to be here, and he really wants to just be happy, right? He wants to share his feelings and be heard and understood in the moment. So listen to what he has to say. He will be in some ways sharing his feelings with you, and you'll have to take his feelings into consideration this week, okay? So maybe you'll add him and his needs to your wish list. There will be the gift of finance in the situation. Oh, nice. So maybe he's sharing his feelings about how he wants you to be able to do this, this, and this, and so he's going to gift you with some finance. Ha-ha! This might be an increase in your budget at work. This could be a raise at work. This could be a gift of finance from a family member who wants to give you a little something, something. It could be you find money on the ground, so or an overpaid bill that comes back to you. So there's lots of ways and means for this to be extra money in your pocket, and I want you to appreciate that and really accept and love that moment, all right? It's going to be pretty cool. I like that for you. Next card over, we're talking about where you're blocked, the 2nd through the 8th. We were talking about the 8 of Swords being all about how you want to be in charge or you're feeling stuck in your power one way or the other. When you talk to your boss, you normally tell him, hey, here's my big idea, and you put 95% of your idea and then 5% of them on it, and then they claim it as their own. And then you usually get put in charge of it. Now, if you do this situation this particular week, I feel like this is because it's blocked. It's showing me that he's going to take your idea and he's going to do it himself without you at all. So you may lose out completely in that situation and you still won't be stepping up. So that's frustrating. And the Four of Pentacles is here, showing us that the foundation of your finances is going to be a little wonky this particular week. It will block you from moving forward in a situation. It doesn't mean that you're broke. It doesn't mean anything else. I feel like when this windfall comes through, it's going to be earmarked for something specific, and it won't be adding to your personal bucket. So it isn't a raise. It's going to be like a new budget, more money for your budget, and that's cool. It'll help you at work, but it won't help you at home, okay? Be aware of that. And there is no doorway opening for you at this time, so just be aware that you're where you are, you're doing what you're doing. Stay where you are. It's kind of, this is all three of these are saying you're in a good spot. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to do anything. There are no doors opening, nothing, no one's pulling you in another direction. Your focus can remain steadfast over here. Okay, you don't have to run off and do anything else. Nothing is standing in your way by dragging your attention away, all right? We have the Nine of Cups as your solution, showing that you are indeed getting everything you want at work or wherever you put your energy over here, you're getting exactly what you want and what you need. The extra finance is going to be helpful. Maybe this is a new person that's on your team, maybe not, but keep that in mind. It's a good possibility, but whatever it is, it'll be a nice fit. Okay, whatever this is, you're having a nice fit. Everything is coming together in a very nice way. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. The Three of Pentacles is here, showing that, yeah, no, you're definitely having this beautiful opportunity to, you know, have other people talking about you for a possibility of more money and more employment, expansion of yourself in some way. I feel like they have seen you, they're seeing how you're handling all of what's going on around you and going, wow, she's really got this, or they've really got this. You can really genuinely, they're seeing you, Taurus, and wanting to think of you for more high positions, more money handling positions, and they're appreciating what you bring to the table. So this is good stuff. You look good, okay? You look amazing right now. People are noticing and paying attention and going, yeah, that person knows what they're doing. We like that. That is awesome. Very cool. And the Nine of Pentacles is showing up as the final card of your solution, showing that you will have enough money to take care of yourself and a little extra to play with. That's very cool. This is the other Three of Pentacles we were talking about. Remember, your guiding card for the whole month. So yeah, people are noticing you. People are paying attention to you this particular week. There is probability that there will be more money or another way of being employed by these people, maybe on another project, similar but different. And you will continue to grow and you will continue to move forward. They are going to continue to keep you under their, they like you. Okay, Taurus, they like you. They want to keep you around. They want to find you anything else to do so that they can keep you busy all the time and keep you around, because they find you to be a particularly awesome thing for them and they don't want to lose you. Okay, that's kind of what's going on there. Very nice. So let's get you a closing card. We're not quite closed, but we're going to work on this. This is the beautiful Path of the Soul deck. I'm excited about these cards. I hope you'll like them as much as I do. All right. Here's your card. They're different than usual, and I think that you'll like them, though. So that's kind of fun. We'll go ahead and put that there. Ooh, very nice. This card here, I see the splitting of the atoms. I see things multiplying and dividing and becoming more because they will continue to split. I see You know, when babies are the egg is fertilized, you see the thing go bloop, 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 and it just starts creating. Massive amounts of things are creating each other. So things start changing and changing and growing beyond, and more comes off of it. So that's what I'm getting. There's also sort of a twosome working together on a visceral level where they're creating by with centrifugal force is what I'm getting off of this, is the whole merry-go-round vibes. Things are coming and going and moving around very fast, but the two are still and clear on who they are and what they're doing and what they're creating, and the vibrations they're building are radiating out from the outside. So it's really very much so about a symbiosis, two people creating, two people making big things happen. For some of you, this could be pure fertility. For others of you, this is about working and making things so beautiful, and that everything moves in synchronistically and beautifully, and that everything just starts to radiate and vibrate off the situation, and you're creating such lovely things together, like music, right? Music or art or some other thing that would, everybody gets to enjoy what you create because you're doing it so well, and it's just so beautiful. All right, I love this. Okay, I'm going to put that down right there. Bear fun, yay! Path of the Soul. That's those cards. This is going to be the Morgan-Greer Tarot, and we're using that for your mystery card. And your mystery card this week is the Four of Wands. The meeting of the minds. Hey, two people coming together, having a marriage of ideas. We were talking about that. I mean, could these be more similar in their own special way, right? Boop, there you go. I like how the light comes in and goes out, but it's also clarity about how the light is a part of the process. There is definitely light in this card. It's all about how you're definitely creating together. There's possibilities of schooling and the foundation of your knowledge coming to play in the mix. So this is cool. Everybody's like, I don't know, maybe you're making something, and one's got the electronic side all figured out, and they're like, yeah, let's do that. And you got all the other stuff, the art and the other stuff you're going to put in the art, and they'll put the electronics, you're going to put it all together, and it's going to, right? That's what that is. See? Very nice. Love, love, love this. This is beautiful. Two sides of the same coin. Everybody's talking about the same stuff. You're moving forward in a very positive way, very creative way. Wow. Okay. Major energy. Love that. Let's get you a pocket full of rocks. Okay. All right. So we have goldstone, we have emerald, and we have blue apatite. All right. So goldstone is all about creating physically on the earth plane, getting active, being active. Don't let anyone tell you how to do what you're doing, because you got this, you know what you're doing, and it's awesome. Okay. Emerald is about healing your heart, taking care of your personal self in the mix of everything that's going on around you, so that you are feeling cared for and loved and appreciated. That is a good thing, and we love that for you. Carry the stone, and it will help you feel the healing and really process out anything that's got you bunched up. I can see why you might get a little bunched up over here, but it's not traumatic bunched up. It's just information to process for later, so that you can move forward with everything that's awesome going on, right? And the blue apatite is about using healing words when you're talking to other people. This is a 5th chakra stone. This is 4th chakra. This is 2nd chakra. Okay. And the blue apatite is always about speaking from your heart and clearly in the process to help heal other people as you move forward. Okay? Because we sometimes talk too harshly or too intensely, and even I share here a little funny sometimes, and I feel like I need to backtrack almost and apologize to you guys because I get fired up or excited, or I say things I might even curse a little bit. Sorry. But it's only a matter of energy, and the energy that's coming out of me sometimes comes hard and fast, and I have to just kind of roll, go with it. You know, just get it out. Whatever it is, just get it out. But it doesn't mean it comes out smoothly or appropriately. So one more time, we want you to pay attention to how you're sharing so that you are getting it out, but you're using healing words in the process, okay? Think before you speak, all right? Okay. All right, Taurus. My goodness, what a week. You're having a big week, and it's super exciting to see so many changes happening and so much beautiful things coming your way. It's really remarkable. I love it. If you don't want to carry the rocks, you don't have to carry the rocks. You can carry any rocks you want to. Comment below. Let me know what you think about the reading. Let me know what you think about the rocks. Whatever you want to talk about, I'm here for it. I appreciate you one and all. And of course, if you haven't liked, shared, subscribed yet, that'd really help. And it's a good time to do it. If you want to look in the description box below by hitting the little more button on my title for my reading here, you will find there's all kinds of cool information down there. You'll find where in the world I'll be, when I'm going to be at the next Renaissance fair, and when you can come on out and see me in person. I would love to see you at the fair. We can do an in-person reading. That'd be great. The other thing you'll find is a way to reach me if you can't come out to the fair, and you can get a phone reading from me, all personal and private, and that would be super fun as well. If you want to just get a hold of these cool decks that I'm using, I always list them in the description box below. So check it out, see what's there, and know that I will be back next week, and we will talk about the 9th through the 15th. All right? Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next week.